what's up? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. So this video is going to resonate with my Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're cross watching for your booty in the right space in the right place, this video is going to be for the month of February, the love month, Black Power month, the everything month, period. And without further ado, let's get right into the reading. But before we get right into the reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you want to be a part of the latest army that there is, child, the Heaux Army. And without further ado, let's jump into the reading, Pisces. So, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Hierophant, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. So when I was pulling your cards, the first thing I heard was learning from your mistakes or learning from the past. Because the Hierophant is all about traditions, values, the things that we place value on. It's Taurus energy, so it sort of kind of represents the second house in Zodiac, which is your finances, your assets, you know, the things that you place value on, whatever it is that it may be, right? And you have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups speaks about the past, you know, things that happen, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be a good thing or a bad thing. It's just things that happen that sometimes we can't necessarily get over. So I feel like for you, for the month of February, it's all gonna be about learning from the past and learning from your past mistakes, learning from what you did before and why you won't do it again. Type of energy. Okay? So to start off your reading today, you did get the Sun card, and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the Sun energy is all about fun, vitality, having a good time. Some of you guys can be on trips. Some of you guys, we do have Pisces season coming up soon. In the middle of February, it'll be Pisces season. So you could be planning trips. You could be spending time with friends, loved ones. But I definitely just feel like you're in a space where you're really just focused on your peace and your happiness, Pisces. That's the energy I'm getting from you. It's just focus on your peace and your happiness. Let's get some clarifiers in this. Whoa. You have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like after a difficult time, because the Ten of Swords is about like heartbreak, betrayal at its highest level. So I feel like after a difficult time, you're coming out of this space where you're not really looking at things for what they really are. Or maybe you're just trying to focus on just happiness, right? You have the Queen of Pentacles energy. We love the Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing. She's very caring. So Pisces, I feel like this is your energy. This is typically Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy now because I think you're not harboring the hurt. You're just like, okay, well that happened. You know, I'm not sad about it. I'm moving on. Like, there's nothing else I can do. Wow, look how true it is. You have the King of Cups energy here. You have the Eight of Wands energy here. So King of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This could be you, Pisces, but typically I associate King of Cups with Cancer. But King of Cups, this could be you, Pisces. Just learning to go with the flow. With this Eight of Wands, you're just ready for things to be moving. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And maybe things are blossoming within the relationship because that King of Cups came up with that Eight of Swords. So I definitely feel like there may be a King of Cups in your life that you're pursuing things with or just deciding to move forward with things with. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Temperance, so it could be Sag energy as well. Wow, we have a Sun card. I think right now, Pisces, you're really focused on just trying to have fun, just trying to have a good time. Like, it's almost like I'm not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time. Like, I just think you're just trying to have a good time and just like really thinking things through. Like, you don't want anything to be chaotic. You don't want anything to be chaotic. You have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands energy. Some of you guys could be thinking of like starting something new, maybe starting new businesses. You could be feeling really inspired. Also with this Ace of Wands energy, I'm definitely getting pregnancy. So if pregnancy is not in the cards for you, be careful because I definitely feel like pregnancy is something that is coming up for you guys. I didn't see the Empress, but I don't know. That's something that came up. The next card combination we have here is the Six of Cups clarified by the Devil energy. So Six of Cups is like celebrations, right? It's support. People coming out to let you know just how much they love you and support you. And this Devil energy can be about addictions. It can be about overindulgence, doing too much of something, whether it's sex, parties, drugs, whatever. Like whatever it is that you do, there's like an overindulgence of that energy, right? But with the Six of Cups, it's like, well, with the Six of Cups, oh, maybe something from the past. Why was I thinking the Six of Wands? I don't know why. So Six of Cups is like past energy too. It's like spending time with friends and family. For me, I definitely feel like maybe you're also just healing from the past as well. Because the Six of Cups is about the past. It's like being nostalgic about the past. Devil energy, this is Capricorn energy. You have the Three of Swords. So maybe back in the past, there was like a heartbreak. You know, maybe there was a separation. Maybe something happened where you weren't necessarily, you don't know, right? Six of Cups tried to come up again, right? So there was some type of heartbreak. Something had you fucked up, okay? And now I think you're in a space, you have this Ace of Swords here, but now I think you're in a space where you're open to the truth. You're open to the clarity, and I also feel like you're open to speaking about it and letting it be known what it is. Like, you know, like, hey, I don't like this, and hey, I didn't like that, and how are we going to be different, you know? Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like maybe you're kind of like setting your non-negotiables. Maybe you're in a space where you're like, hey, I know this is the way it was before, but I'm not doing that no more. Like, I'm not with that no more. Like, I've tolerated this X, Y, and Z, and like, I don't want to tolerate that anymore. And if that's like something that you can't work around, that's totally fine. I'm okay with being by myself. I'm okay with the solitude that I've created. Wow. Empress energy. I just really feel like you're tapping into your divine feminine energy, and you're being real about it, if that makes any sense. It's like, I did this for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for me. It's not for anybody else. I'm doing this for me. Some of you guys definitely might find out that you're pregnant this month. You have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of truth. Some of you guys definitely might find out that you're pregnant. And it could be a nostalgic moment. That could be why the devil's coming up, because you can't do all the things you said you was going to do. You have the Five of Pentacles here. I don't know, for some reason when I'm getting the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is not, like, with all these beautiful cards, I don't really feel like this is a financial thing. I really think it's more so like you learning that you do have the support around you. You no longer have to feel out in the cold, because not only are you giving that support to yourself, but you also have people around you who's giving that support to you as well, Pisces. So I really love that. Like, wow, this is like turning out to be a really good reading, Pisces. I love it. So the next card combination you have is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Hermit energy. For me, I'm just getting something about like an aha moment. Like maybe something just makes sense. Especially when it comes to finances, like maybe you have like an aha moment. Ace of Pentacles is new financial opportunities, new manifestation. Hermit energy is about going within to figure some things out. So let's see what this is about. Eight of Swords. So there could be something surrounded around finances right now that's really like troubling you, really throwing you off. You have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so some of you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, this could involve a job. It could involve a job. Maybe your boss is getting on your fucking nerves, because, you know, sometimes they be like that. But others of you, I feel like this may involve a business. Maybe you may be at a standstill with a business where you're not really sure what exactly you want to do, but you want to do something. You have the Nine of Cups. With the energy I'm getting for it, especially with the Nine of Cups coming out, it's just like, whatever the situation is, wait it out. I feel like clarity is going to come to you soon about what's next for you. I definitely feel like it's about what's next for you. But clarity is going to come to you soon. I just really feel like you just got to wait it out right now. Like, you just got to wait it out. Three of Wands. Yeah. And I think in the midst of you waiting it out, like, try to create a plan. Try to put a couple of things into motion. Like, you know, because the Three of Wands is about actual action, right? It's about actual action. But the Two of Wands is about creating the plan before the action. So if you don't feel like you have a plan right now, really stick to your plan, or like really create a plan and really stick to it and really say, okay, this is what I said I was going to do this year. This is what I said I was going to do this month, and do it. You have the Moon card here. So like I said, around the 3rd week of February, things may feel a little like maybe confusing. Because I'm getting like confusion, but I also feel like things may feel a little bit like intuitive. Like maybe you'll be getting a lot of psychic hits, and it could be like the things that you're receiving are really confusing. But don't think too much about that. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like it's gonna be confusing, but I definitely feel like you're still gonna be getting to work. Eight of Pentacles is all about working. So I definitely feel like you're still gonna be getting to work. I definitely feel like you're still gonna be getting shit done. I just think the 3rd week, a lot of like, maybe there's going to be some seclusion, but things are going to start to make sense. Like, everything's going to start to make sense. I also even feel like maybe the 3rd week, something comes in, like something that you've been waiting for finally comes in, or something comes in unexpectedly with this Moon and this Nine of Cups. Like, I definitely feel like you weren't expecting it. But that's the energy I'm seeing for that. And the final card combination we have is the Page of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. Page of Cups is creativity, you know, surprises, being open to whatever the universe has to give you, whatever gifts the universe has. And then the Seven of Cups is about having so many options and having so many ideas. And I think you're going to be in this really creative stage at the for the final week of February, and you're going to have so many options, and you're going to have so many ideas, and you might just need to, what did I say before, create a plan. Seven of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords energy, this could be relative to sneaky behavior. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it definitely could be relative to sneaky behavior. Maybe somebody could be doing something behind your back, but this will also be imposter syndrome. Maybe you're telling yourself you're not ready for something that you're definitely ready for, which happens a lot. You know, imposter syndrome is a bitch, okay? Wow, I did it again, didn't I? Wow, the whole time I'm recording and you guys can't hear me. Okay, let's see if it works. You got the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, you got the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups energy is just like, once again, thinking about the past. So it's like you could be afraid of something like manifesting again because of something that happened in the past. But honestly, what I've been trying to do, because you know me, I'm a Pisces moon, and I very much so can be delusional. I know that I can be delusional, but I can very much so be delusional. And what I'm trying to do now is just like really tell myself positive stuff, right? Because I'm in the right space in my life. I'm doing the right things. So why wouldn't I receive the right things? You know what I'm saying? Like nothing God has sent me will, you know, harm me, essentially. You know? So you got to think of things like that. That's how I feel like I've been thinking about them. You have the Four of Pentacles here. With this Four of Pentacles energy, you could be saving money, but also I feel like you're in some form of isolation. Maybe you're taking some time to yourself to figure some things out. But I definitely feel like you're in some type of isolation. You have the Nine of Swords here. For some reason with this Nine of Swords, I really don't feel like it's like negative. I just really feel like you're sleepless. Maybe you're grinding. Like I definitely feel like you're grinding and really just trying to make shit work. But I definitely feel like you want to move. You got the Tower card here, okay? The Tower card energy is definitely things happening, things changing for the better. I'm loving this energy for you, Pisces. I really, really am. And you got justice at the bottom of the deck. Justice is Libra energy, seventh house energy, partnership, marriage, contracts. So I definitely feel like there's some newness coming in for you, Pisces. And I just want you to be ready for it. So I loved your reading. It looks like you're really learning from the past and really trying to move forward. Before you go, I do want to answer 3 yes and no questions for the month of February for you. You can either pause the video right here or you can come back. It's completely up to you, but I'm going to answer the questions. Without further ado, let's get into it. Spirit, what are the answers you have for Pisces for the month of February? What are the answers you have for Pisces for the month of February? You have the Seven of Wands, so I'm going to give that a yes. Seven of Wands is about fighting through obstacles, but remaining on top, period. You have the Two of Wands. I'm going to give that a yes. Two of Wands is all about making a plan. We spoke about making a plan. Getting those plans together. So that you can really explore. You see, he has a globe in his hand. He wants to explore the world, okay? And then the final question is going to be Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to give that a yes, too. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So yeses across the board, 10s across the board, honey. So what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, you have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be feeling really inspired this month, and you really need to use that inspiration to really catapult you to the next level. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, we love the Knight of Pentacles, but he's not a moving knight. He is just a knight. And look, everything is essentially looking in the right direction. So you know the direction you're going in, which is forward. So I think the more important thing is you've already created the plan. You already know what you want to do. Now it's time to really get it started. Don't hesitate to have things happening for you. Make it happen, Pisces. I'm loving this energy for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let your girl know how you like this video. And I'll see you guys next month.